Hello. Good afternoon. Late morning. It is another episode of Got Whips. This is episode 122. It is Wednesday, June 17th. We would like to welcome new and returning viewers. Thank you for checking us out and spending a little bit of your day with us, whatever time you're watching it.
Are you going to introduce who you are?
Oh, I figure by this point they should know. I'm Heather, coming to you from Southern California.
I'm Nicci, choking in Wisconsin here.
Don't joke. Um, I am irritated today because there's noise happening outside my house, and Nikki says that she can't hear it. So hopefully you can't hear it. But if you do, I apologize. I feel like I have to yell to talk over it because it's very loud for me. But she says you can't hear it. So again, if you hear, I apologize.
Yep. And it's just me, the dog, and my mother here today, so should be good. JJ moved out,
He did.
but he does stop here every day.
He does.
Monday, Monday through Thursday, he stops every evening and every morning. Because of course, Grandpa still makes him breakfast every morning,
Hmm.
and she makes his lunch for him every day. So he still stops. And let's face it, he has not gotten everything from the house.
No, that boy had so much crap.
Yeah, yeah, a lot. And like, of course, Grandma last week took all of his wash and washed it all so that, he would have all clean clothes to move into the new house. But he does say thank you and he gave her a hug, so leave my boy alone.
You should listen to there's an AJR song. It's called Don't Throw Out My Legos. And yeah, you should listen to it. If anybody knows AJR, it's
I
yeah,
don't.
they're yeah, I love that song. It reminds me of Gabriel because it's a song about the son moving out. There are three brothers in the band, and so like it's a song about them moving out and leaving home. But it's like it says, "Don't throw out my Legos. What if I want to come back? What if I want to come home?" And it's like, yeah. Anyways, you should listen to it. But that's not why we're here. And so today we have some crochet. Do you have knitting?
Yeah,
Knitting and cross stitch, of course.
yeah.
Do you want to go first?
Sure. I will. Of course, I put this in order of like, oh, here's my Monopoly piece. So let's
Oh,
switch.
we're not doing Monopoly till the end, right?
Right. So I'm
Okay.
going to show you the baby announcement. I really need to get my ass moving on this, guys. So I pulled this out to work on.
I thought you were doing cross or crochet first.
I did not. That's on the other side of the table.
Okay.
But here's the L. It's all done. Start of the E. And here's the O. I just have to fill all this in.
Mhm.
Now, you see that squirrel, right?
Yeah.
I think, see, he's obnoxious.
Do you think he's obnoxious?
I do.
Why?
Like, I think he was, okay, in my mind, he was supposed to be a red squirrel. Okay. So to me, that's like a neon orange squirrel. Like, he's retroactive here. I don't know what he got into. I don't know if he's deer hunting, but yeah. And then my husband, of course, he's like, no, there's an orange squirrel too. And okay, so then my other concern is fine, fine. I'll leave the squirrel. It's supposed to be cartoonish, my husband says. So these are some kind of berry.
Mhm.
Apple bear. I thought at first like berries are cherries, but on the very bottom here,
Mhm.
on both of them, there's black. So what kind of fruit? And I know I'm reading way too far into this. I really am. I get it, but like,
They kind of look like holly berries.
okay. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what kind of fruit has black on the very bottom? I'm not eating that.
No, but I'm saying like there's
Right.
fruit in, or it could be a bush, not a tree.
It could, because it is different leaves in this compared to the tree that the squirrel's sitting on.
Yeah. So if it's a bush, there's
But
thousands
I
of berries that grow on bushes.
but I can tell you that O to fill it in is 1,288 stitches.
Is it gray to fill it in?
Yeah. It's now a DMC 169. And this is on 18 count ivory from Hobby Lobby, which is a Witchell.
Mhm.
And I got the pattern from somebody on Etsy that I will try to remember to link. If you need the details, let me know. I went back to her site because I was like, Samantha's son's name is going to be William Robert Sherman. I can share
Mhm.
that because she shared it everywhere and she's okay with me taking pictures and everything. I don't know how to fit all that underneath because like all the samples were like little names, you know what I mean?
Well, what if you do William Robert and then Sherman underneath?
Yeah, so I did reach out to the Etsy shop owner, I guess,
Mhm.
the designer, and she said, "Oh yeah, just give me all the details and then I will make up the pattern for you."
Oh,
And
that's nice.
then I can put it right into my markup RXP. So I
Mhm.
thought that was really cool because she's got like I want to say over 100 baby announcements and then some wedding ones. So she's really great to work with.
Yeah, I looked at her site for mine too, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I still haven't started it. Oh well. Maybe you just won't have a birth announcement.
You can give it to them in a year old, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
I've decided that I'm going to make up a few like extra
Mhm.
without putting anything on the bottom. So the next time one's like going to be born, I just got to wait for the born part.
That's a good idea. I mean, with your family, that's a good idea. My family, not so much.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
So you want me to go to knitting? I can
Sure.
reach that if you want me to. So my knitting, I don't, me and Heather can't remember if I had this started, but I had to restart it. I got part of my purchases were my 10-inch, um, they came out these new needles. They're 10 inches.
Those
I
are
think. And so I'm doing the bankhead hat for a little girl. And this is
cute.
from
Yeah.
Gumdrop.
You had that started, but like you said, you had to start it over again.
Yep, I had to restart it. It fell off the needles. I wasn't happy. So I ordered a circular. So that should be done without a problem.
Where did you get those?
I got those from Handsome Fibers on Etsy.
Really?
Yeah. That day that
Hmm.
I sent you a message, I was like, where did we use to order all of our stuff from?
Yeah. That's a fabric though. And they're reasonably priced
Yep.
and their shipping is extremely fast.
Yes.
Um, yeah, I've gotten a few sets of needles from them before.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of needles from them. So
Yeah. All right, so my one and only crochet item, I'm losing stitches. Oh.
I'll do it. It's
Is my is my baby blanket. I tried. I worked. Not yet.
it's
So I
pretty.
was here the last time you guys saw it. So I finished this blue stripe, added the gray, did the green, added the blue. So I don't know. I haven't measured it in a minute, but it's not done yet.
Sorry, I just got an email.
I should measure it. Maybe after we record. I'll measure it after we record and put the how long it is in the screen. In case you're curious. But this is all what is it called?
Sweet bee, right?
It is Baby Bee Sweet Delight. The blue is Surf Baby. The gray, which I still have. Look at this. I have a full skein of gray and I have all this gray. Oh, sorry, tangled. and I have all this gray.
Wow. Wow.
So I was thinking
Oh,
about using this for a baby vertebrae,
yeah, you could.
potentially. Maybe the leftover. Anyway, so the blue is surf baby, the gray is flannel marbled, and the green is mint charm.
I like the mint charm.
Me too. And I only have this much of the blue from the first game. So just a little bit.
So my last Yarny is a new start and another baby blanket, the Neat Ripple again I'm doing. And this, I was trying to find the colorway. This one is camo stripe. So I've already started. This is my second skein of this, and then of course the linen. So I used up what I had from the first blanket and then started a new skein. And boy, and there that is. And this time I decided to start with the light and then do the stripes. So it is only, 115 again wide on the eye. So
Oh, and mine is the Woodland Ripple, again by Attic 24.
yeah, both of the patterns are. And so here is the last one. I don't know if I showed this finish, but it is
I
now.
don't think so.
And I have it folded in half now. So that is the one for my, what is she? My niece. So it'll be my great nephew.
Mhm.
Our families are huge. Sorry. Trying to think of where I am and whose side it goes to. So that is one of Justin's nieces.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. I can't get this folded correctly. One second, guys. I just don't want this to get all over the floor or anything with the dog hair. Been keeping it away from him.
That's a miracle.
He doesn't like it when I keep telling him no. No. All right. Then my one other finish I have for you guys is I pulled out temperature stitching and I'm trying to catch back up on things.
Hmm.
And so the first one I pulled out was um, temperatures. What was this for? Temperatures. So 1 and 6. And it is the May month to month from Stitching with the Housewives.
Oh, you got it finished.
So I got it finished. And that caught me all the way up to date. So now I will start the June month. I don't know. I was gonna ask you,
Hmm.
how do I
Hmm.
start the May? Do I start the June month to month right away? Or do I pick one of my other projects, seeing I'm trying to get projects done? And once I get my other projects done, then put that back in. Or because it's a series, do I just keep going with it like I did with the Prairie Schooler Santas and temperature stitching?
Well, okay, so you have you obviously have more projects than you have temperature slots, right?
Correct.
So I feel like you should put something like put a whip in that spot if you want to get whips done.
Okay.
But like when Does any of your Whip Go spaces have new starts?
No,
Hmm.
because I'm really trying to get mine knocked down because I want to start 50 new things for my 50th birthday.
Yeah, so I would say
Let's
just
face it, I'm never not going to start something new. It's just I would like to get some of these worked out that have been around no longer.
yeah. So I feel like because you want to get your whips down, then just add something that's almost done into that slot.
Okay.
And then that could be one of your 50 new
Right.
starts. Like you could either add it to 50 new starts or you can add it to May Mania next year.
Right.
What are you laughing about?
So, as you guys can tell, I'm in a different location of my home.
Mhm.
Right, right here is my big patio door, and our outside cats have their two houses on our deck. Well, the one just jumped out and he's like stretching all over the door, like trying to get everybody's attention. Like, I'm almost out of food. I'm starving to death. No,
Look
these are,
at me.
even though they're outside cats and they do catch mice and eat them,
Hmm. Are
he
you
just,
tiling all that stuff on your Monopoly
no,
stitching?
my
Okay.
Monopoly is over here. I'm just trying to get out of the way so that when we do Monopoly, it's not in the way.
Yeah,
I have two more things to show. I don't know what you have.
me too.
You're
Well,
trying to,
yeah. Ah, I don't know. I don't know if I've worked on this since the last time you guys saw it. I feel like no, but maybe. So I'm showing it again. I don't know. This is my very behind garden party. Like I just looked at my email last night and saw that part 9 was out.
and I'm on I have parts one, two, and three done.
I have parts 1, 2, and 3 done as well. I'm on part 4.
Yeah, so you're further than me.
Why? How am I further than you?
I didn't start part four.
Yes, you did. The butterfly.
Oh, I have one, two, three, and four done, and I have not. Okay.
You're further than me.
Yes.
So this is where I'm at. I don't think I've done anything since the last time you guys saw it.
Did you determine if you were changing your butterfly colors or
No,
did you?
I'm gonna leave it
Okay.
because that I feel like that was the last conversation we had about this.
Yep, it was.
So I'm gonna leave it and hope for the best. But
It looks good. You can see it on screen.
yeah, and I mean, in all fairness, you can see it in real life too, but just not as much as yours. I just don't want to pick out all those stitches.
Kind of like me when I went up one row too high on the snail. And I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, nope, don't care. You're staying there.
So I have to get this back out and work on it. I don't know. We
Yeah,
were talking about it the other day, and Nicci said she needs to be better, and I was like, well, if you need to be better, I really need to be better. But I just feel like I don't know. Sometimes I'm not in the mind space to crochet or
I
cross
have,
stitch or,
yeah, just with so a little bit of life with needing to have another surgery like the last 2 weeks. I'm just like, I don't care.
Mhm.
Yes, I
Yeah,
know I have a lot on my plate that I need to get done,
yeah,
but I didn't care that day.
no,
I didn't have enough spoons left in me to do.
exactly. Yeah. That is a
So,
very true and accurate
yeah,
thing.
it's a real thing. And until you experience it, you don't understand it.
Yeah.
Because I will say there was times I'm like, I don't understand what these people are talking about.
Oh,
But now
yeah, me too.
I had to deal with it, I understand it.
Yeah.
So
I have no spoons.
zero spoons. Zero spoons. I'm gonna see if I have a picture of this one. Okay, I do. And I will quick show. This is where I was with my me.
Hmm.
So I got quite a bit. So this is where my welcome to the North Pole was. This is where I'm at now.
Oh
Now,
wow.
when I was before I got to the head, so like all this part here when I filled it in,
Hmm.
I added another 232 stitches. Then this part I haven't counted yet.
Hmm.
So I have no clue. This is on 18 count coffee tea dyed by myself,
Hmm.
and it is Welcome to the North Pole by Primrose Cottage. That
Nice.
I started with friends umpteen years ago, the day that it came out. Um, so like on this picture right there, you see the roof has snow and checkerboard.
Yeah.
Well, I pre-ordered this pattern. My roof did not have that. So I had to
Hmm.
contact them to see where I could get the errata for it. Because even again, in the picture down there, like I could sit there and really, really count. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
I contacted Primrose and I was like, is there somewhere for me to get the correction to the pattern? So they did. They sent it to me. Just that corner of the. But I'm so glad that they now carry PDFs.
yeah.
And I have this. What is it? The Fourth of July rules, because Cornhusker State Stitchers are doing a new sale with that one,
Hmm.
and I really wanted to start it because FOMO, and yeah, I want to start something new because I've been trying to just get everything done that I've been working on. So, but I decided just keep working on your winter rules that you need to finish. So, and then my last one is my Monopoly stitching, same as you.
Okay. I have one more
Okay.
besides my Monopoly stitching. Um, and really quickly, I just wanted to say that my garden party is, I don't know the colorway, but it's on 20 count Be Stitch Me fabric. Now, I did start a new item, new thing.
Who gave you permission to start something new?
Me, myself, and I. So this is on H2O 18 count from Be Stitch Me, and it is a very small, minuscule start. So I don't even know if you can count it as a start, but there's stitches on this fabric, so that's a start.
There they are. I was gonna
Um,
say.
I'm telling you, this is a very small start. This
Yeah.
is the new Sal from Frosted Pumpkin, Circus something. I know there's other words to the name, but I just can't think of them.
You put me on the spot. I'm like,
I don't know. Circus something. It's currently going on. First glue came out June 4th,
fourth.
and
And
this is when I
Theo the
started it.
Lion. That much I know.
I started the lion on June 4th when it came out, when I got home from work. So, yeah, that's my that's what I got. I'm very frustrated because, and I think the reason why I haven't done more of him is because they're I can't, I mean, I know that they said that the patterns would be easier to be put into Pattern Keeper and markup.
Yeah.
They're not. I can't get it to work.
Oh no.
Um, they're there, they're in there. It's just I can't.
You can't separate it by the colors, right?
No, yeah, I can't separate it by the
Yeah.
colors. And it looks weird. Like I don't know how to describe it. It just looks
Different.
weird. And the grid lines aren't right. Like I started in the middle
Okay.
and then I counted up to where like because right now that the part that I have already stitched is the top like outline of his ear.
Okay.
And so like I counted up to where I could start and do like a that block of color. And then but then and so I started it from Pattern Keeper. No, Knit Companion.
Knit companion.
Because it goes in Knit Companion just fine.
Yeah, it goes in Nick Companion, no problem.
You
Because
just can't
that's what I did with the castle. But yeah, I know what you're
can't
saying.
mark
My
anything.
castle, I can mark it, but I can't separate the colors. All of them are the same, so it's just one overall stitch count, even the open spots.
In markup.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I put I tried to put it in Pattern Keeper. It was pissing me off. I couldn't get it to work right. So then I said, forget it. I'm gonna put it into Knit Companion and just stitch from Knit Companion. Well, then I saw someone had it in their Pattern Keeper on Instagram. And I'm like, wait, what the hell? How did they get it to work? So then the next day, huh?
Did you send that person a message and ask them?
No, no, because it was a reel and I just scrolled back and it was gone. Anyway, so I was like, what the hell? I don't know how they did it. So then I tried again and it went in, but I can't separate the colors. So that could be what they have done too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Um, but it's frustrating. So,
There are some that do that to me on markup where like they're not separated.
mhm.
Like oh, what was it? The second year of oh, we go to
Zodiac.
the virtual the virtual Christmas thing that we do with Lindy
Oh,
Stitches.
Jingle Ball.
So the bobble book,
Hmm.
I can put patterns into my markup, but then I have to hit like the symbol and then like highlight that symbol. It'll notice that one symbol. I have to individually select every one of those for the pattern and then do it again for the next color and the next. You know what I mean?
See, even
It's
that I
not
wouldn't mind,
a big
but
deal, but on something this big, that's a big deal.
yeah. So
Contact
it's
me
frustrating.
because I'll probably just go print it off at the library, that means, so that I can highlight it. It is Welcome to the Circus Club, is what it's called. Welcome to the Circus Club.
We'll try. I mean, maybe it'll go into your markup. We're using different
Sure,
software, so maybe it will go in for you.
I will.
Um, but it's just super frustrating for me. And
Yeah.
that's the thing, it's like if it was all of their patterns, okay, fine. But it's not. It's just it's like it's almost like they
It's
pick
hit
and
or miss.
choose which ones
Yeah.
are gonna go in, and it's like I can open the zodiacs
Yep.
just fine.
Yep.
I
And I
can
can highlight
open,
the colors too.
yeah, I can open my snow
But all
globes
the
just fine.
styles I can't.
Yeah. No, I mean the one style that I can, the snow globes, but all the rest of them, no.
I don't think I had markup RXP when I did the winter snow globes anyways.
I don't think you did.
And I haven't started the Halloween ones yet.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. I have I have my stitching for Monopoly.
Me
For
too.
Pacific Avenue is where I landed. And I owed it 300 stitches. Now I will say this much. I still owe this 8 more stitches.
But we're calling it done.
So I'm working on this guy right here. And prior Nicci, I don't know what the hell she was doing. That's what we're gonna go with. I don't know what the hell I was doing. So I started and I had messed up the boots, but whatever. I just kept going. So now I had all the spots. So I did his face, his arms and hoofs, this present, his ears, and the hat. Well,
Yeah.
I correct, like, squish this in here because I didn't count enough over. The present is significantly smaller than what it's supposed to be because I don't know what I did. But I wasn't taking all of this out
No.
to move it over 2 stitches. So we're
No,
just
I wouldn't
going to
either.
go with this one and call it good. Now, on all of these, you have outline throughout the whole thing, and then you cut. So
Hmm.
I'm going to put the outline where I can and do that part. But in here, there won't be the white space. But I'm okay with that. These
Yeah.
are for
I mean,
myself. and maybe Sheila. So, and Sheila's not going to care.
As long as you're okay with it.
But
That's
yeah,
all that
I will
matters.
try to get my 8 stitches on that before I do any other stitching. Seeing I'm missing those.
I don't know if you're going to be able to see this because, of course,
Did you forget to take it before?
no, I have it before. I just don't know what if you're going to be able to see the stitches that I've
Oh,
done. The stitches that I done. That was English. So this is my before.
aw. Oh, and you did white stitching, didn't you?
I did. All of the white stitches are done.
Nice.
You can kind of see. You can
You
see the
can.
difference in his muzzle to the stitch,
Yep.
the fabric. All of the white stitches are done. So grand total, I owed this piece. Well, I had the snow down here done previously. So all I did was the snowflakes around and
Yep.
his muzzle. I owed it 150 stitches because that was my rent to pay to Nicci. And I paid it 163 stitches because I wanted to finish the white in the top, the snow globe.
Nice. So,
Yeah, so let's see what we get today. We will be back because we have something different to try today.
we will be right back.
One second, you pause. And we're back. So you see, we have a physical board now.
Yep.
Just to give you a little heads up about what's going on. The yellow sticky notes are properties that Nicci has purchased. We just put sticky notes on them just to make it easy. The purple sticky notes are ones that I have purchased. And then we are starting from where we stopped last time. So I
Yep.
am currently on Atlantic Avenue, which is, as you can see, a Nicci property. And Nicci is on Pacific Avenue because she purchased that last time.
Correct.
These names are the actual names of the properties because it's a legit Monopoly board. And we won't have to worry about my computer crashing or restarting or whatever. So
I'm gonna
my
roll for you first.
yes, I am first.
So you're going 10.
10
One, two.
spaces.
There's a chance.
Chance.
Bank pays you 50. I don't know if you can see that or not.
No, move it over a little bit.
There.
Bank pays you 50 divided. Oh.
$50 Monopoly. So I don't know what you want to do with that one.
We will we'll think about that.
Okay. I'm gonna roll quick.
Oh,
12.
your first
I owe
double
you rent.
on Baltic.
So I owe you 50 stitches on that one. Sorry, my
50.
mom's letting the dog out, so you're gonna hear that for a second, guys. And because it doubles, we have to roll again. Oh no, Heather,
What?
look, another double.
Another double. So that's 8.
1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Well, that's St. Charles Place.
Mm-hmm.
So I will purchase that.
I don't know how much. What is it? 140?
140. And let's pray I don't get another double. And we got 8.
8 again.
And I own that one. New York Avenue is where I ended. So let's pause and come right back.
Okay. And we are back. Nicci narrowly missed jail.
You did.
So just a recap of what just happened. Um, I rolled a 10. I landed on a chance and it said that the bank would owe or would pay me $50. But as you know, we're changing all those into stitches. So we talked in the break and we decided that I would just put 50 stitches on whatever I wanted. And so I chose Welcome to the Circus. So
I feel like we just watched a circus over my shoulder with Cooper pacing right there.
we did, yeah. So I mean, it's something that I'm going to work on anyway, but now I know that I'm going to have 50 dedicated for
Yep.
Monopoly. And then Nicci,
I first rolled doubles for, I think it was 12,
12, yeah.
and I landed on Heather's Baltic. And so I owe her 50 stitches in rent, and that will be on my airmail. So this is a piece that I'm doing for my husband,
Mhm.
which is a teal duck. So that is where I am starting. And that's on a linen.
Will 50 stitches get you close to a finish?
No,
Okay. Wishful thinking.
there's a whole lot of grass.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the grass.
Now I have to go find my next one. I rolled 8. I got double
Mhm.
four. And that is for Gilmoreisms. Where did it go? Where did it go?
And she is going to pay it 140 stitches to purchase St. Charles Place.
And this is where I was at last time. So the hardware should be Williams Hardware. So I should get a decent start on hardware. I owe this a bunch of stitching for Akio Whips podcast because that's what I use it for Flosstuber Frenzy. So that determines that that's what I'm going to work on their stitches this time. And then my next double roll was again, this time I just got 8, not doubles. Thank goodness I didn't go to jail. And I landed on my own property, which is New York, which is my Tigger candy cane ornament.
Mhm.
And nope, I don't even have a picture of where I have a picture, but this isn't where it is right now. So like right now I have these
Yeah.
whites are, and I have all the white going around that part. So I'll just be putting the red in between.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been
No,
that long since we've seen it,
correct.
but yeah. So she decided that she's going to herself, pay
So
herself 100 stitches on that one.
because as I talked about before, like I'm really, really trying to get a lot of my whips work done.
Yeah.
I tried to see if I had a picture of what the ornament looks like, just in general. But I deleted the. Oh, here. Oh, that's Eeyore. That's not Tigger.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I
don't
know, I
have.
know.
So you'll just have to wait till next week when I work on it. Sorry, guys. And I decided with Heather during that small break that I'm just going to keep working on whips to get them done for my temperature stitching. And now that I'm done with the maid, but I did buy the fancy floss for the June, and then I bought the fancy floss for one of the stitching with the housewives, America stitching, one of their America trucking. I don't remember which one. So this came from 123 Stitch by itself.
By itself.
Self. Because, of course I was like, oh, that's all I need. And forgetting about, oh, I wanted to order fabric. So I'm sure now that we've recorded, my fabric that I just ordered from 123 Stitch will probably come today or tomorrow after we've post this. But that I ordered fabric to start my circus. Welcome to the circus club.
Okay.
So that's what I'm waiting on. And then I have things that I purchase off of DStash. And I have my monthly. So my monthly, I have these. So this one from the Christmas market. What is this one? Christmas wreath stand. This is the mulled cider stand. And this was last month's that came out, which was the crepe cart, which is, I should say, this month. So my Stitchy store just sends them to me. When she gets three, she puts them in and mails them to me, and then I just call and pay. And then this is my number 11 in the Year in the Woods number 2. So here's that cute little hedgehog. So I think this one wraps up next month. And this I'm getting from Heartland Quilting and Sewing.
Thanks.
And then I finally received, right after me and Heather were talking about how unstitching I was doing, was my summer cross stitch.
Hmm.
And I marked off a few things that I would like to stitch. So I thought the
Yeah, I
little
like that one too.
this one I thought was cute.
Hmm.
And then
I think those would be cute for a nursery.
yeah. That's some of the things I thought maybe I should stitch these and have them off to the side. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Or when somebody tells me, oh, they're pregnant or whatever. Because nobody ever tells you like when you have enough time. This I'd like to make for my coworker.
Yeah.
She loves frogs. And then the summer section of my tapestry of 12. So I'll be working on these. But I still have these 3 to finish, I think, is all I lack in the other one and this one. So I lack these 5 all before Monday. That's not going to happen.
No.
It's not going to happen because I get my shots in my eyeballs tomorrow. So that's not going to happen.
Oh, geez.
So then I purchased off a D-Stash on Facebook, the Cricut collection, the autumn.
I love that collection.
I love the autumn and I love the winter. The autumn because it's mine and my husband's favorite time, and I like all the hunting and ducks and everything for him. The summer and spring, I'm like okay, but I don't like have to have them. But because I feel like it's a collection, I should probably want it.
Yeah.
I got this one from Bet Creek Fright. I just thought it was cute. Lizzie Kate, love keeps us warm, which some snowmen. And then from Heart and Hand, We Snowman. So I did just make a purchase also from Soda Stitch, which I haven't talked to Heather about at all. Because we normally talk to each other about these kind of purchases.
We do.
But I did buy some so I went to see Matt for his birthday and Sheila. And Sheila's starting to read, and she's starting to read big girl books. Because she goes to private school. They're more one-on-one with the kids. She's reading stuff that like Harvey just started reading, even though she's 3 years younger than him. So I was like, oh, it's time to I want to make her own bookmark. So I got the mermaid bookmark to make for her. So that she can use that in her, because she's reading from the Bible to Matt. And she was trying to fold the pages. He's like, you're not folding pages in a brand new Bible. What is wrong with you? That's just so wrong. I was like, I'll make you a bookmark.
Yeah,
So
we don't hold pages around here.
I come by Grandma Joan always folded the corner. So that's like how I was taught too. So she probably was watching grandma,
Probably.
like how I did, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then Matt's like, no, that's sacred. You just no.
Yeah, no.
So
Well, that's all I got.
that's all I got.
All right. Well,
We will be back in a few weeks.
yes, we're back to our normal schedule, but if something happens, something happens. But yeah, other than that, we will see you guys in the next one.
We're gonna
Take
chain
care.
Heather down to her chair so she has to stitch something or crochet something.
Yeah,
Summer, it's hard for you right now.
I
Make
know yeah.
everything.
Summer's hard. The pool's calling my name. Anyways, all right, we'll see you guys next one.
Bye.
Bye.